I'm here. I was moving a light, and for some reason, the light weighs like 75 million pounds. All right, hang on. There's always like a weird disconnect with the camera. It was black. I'll go back to webcam utility. There we go. Ta-da! So I have another light here, which means I'm probably gonna have to remove my studio light someplace else. Let's open up the Odyssey. Excuse me. Happy Tuesday. Everyone out there playing Night Rain, and here I am like, hey, let's play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a game that came out 20 years ago. Feels like 20 years ago, that's for sure. All right, so last night we went to Lesbos, which is the island we are currently on. Yep, and we are going to get into here, because that is apparently where the toughest fight in the game is. Supposedly. Out the way. Is it above me? Yep. I don't know what she just tripped on, but that's fine.
The sense of evil is upon her. She worships a writhing dread. She must face justice.
No, listen to me. Listen. Misthios! The gods are real. Help me, please.
Silent snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your fort.
Ligia?
This
Ligia?
curse is in league with the writhing dread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
You mentioned the Ligia.
Yeah, who is Ligia?
Beyond beauty, beyond grace. A daughter of Artemis. Brave, not like me.
What dark prize did the writhing dread offer for her
She
soul?
lives, Misthios. I know it.
All right, let's go.
This writhing dread has let Ligia live.
Let's
We
go.
need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's
I'll give
coming
them
with me.
something to fear.
I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Mistios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with this.
Come on, someone's getting kicked off. And it's you. I choose you. Oh, he rotated. Lame.
That's bad.
Do I get a reward for kicking every single one of them off? Like, I feel like that was the coolest thing to do.
You're safe now.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Mistios. I want to look deep into Lygia's eyes just once more, even if it kills me.
Be smart, be cautious, and with my help, you will look into your lover's eyes again. It doesn't need to cost your life. You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Brice.
Cassandra.
Lygia's waiting for me, Cassandra. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's go.
Disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange my controller. The keyboard, it keeps hitting the keyboard. I'm literally trying to light your...
Where are you going?
I'm adjusting my microphone. Stop asking questions. There, okay, there you are. Hi.
Why do you stay with Mistios?
If I select her... No? Okay. I wish I could make her eyes glow. That's the only thing I think this needs, is a nice golden glow.
Come on.
All right, where are we going? Honest to God, where are we going? Because... Okay.
This place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the Riding Dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lygia. You lead the way.
Let's just look really quick and see what it would look like if we did a thing, right? There's no cool Athens. You know what I should look for? Is if that came in red. Alright, so what is this called? Athenian War Hero Hood? Oh, that actually looks kind of tight. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Wait, is this the one with the really cool blue? Yeah. We're not going to wear it because we're going to wear the actual Athen gloves. Oh, that looks nice. Do I have the pants? I don't think I have... All right, so we don't have the pants. I don't think... Athenian War Hero boots. Man, that actually looks kind of cool. I can't lie. That's a nice looking top. Man, if only the eyes were attached to the headpiece, you know?
Where are you going? Come, mis Dios.
I'm right here. I think I might have to Google where to get the belt from.
It's empty of life.
Enter the realm of the writhing dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead. Oh, these statues are unnervingly lifelike. Their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Ligia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Charon. Ligia! Ligia!
Brace, wait!
Here we go.
Better go after her.
Apparently I can't climb up that. That's fine.
Ligia! That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
We need to get inside.
So apparently here is the most difficult
The
fight.
walls are too smooth to climb.
There's literal tree branches right there.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my
Hi.
arms. Her breath, her smell. Every night we'd meet at the dread ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
There it is. See? You
Together.
can't just...
You were searching for a rose, a gift. Never regret an act of kindness, Brice.
Thank you.
Should I? There's literally only one thing behind me. It's just empty
Lydia's
space
a
right now.
daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
Pit
There's
full of
also a mercenary,
snakes.
a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know
He might
something.
know something.
I'll find a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Lydia the rose I should have given her that night.
Yeah, get to work.
Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho,
Our favorite.
Sappho.
Please, Cassandra, hurry.
the region of the ancient pearl.
Love's long shadow. She's like, it's too smooth to climb. There's literal trees that you could just run up and get in. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to split hairs. This is thematic. This is fine. A mercenary in Lesbos claims to have killed Withering Dead. He awaits atop the highest peak northeastern ancient pearl. Northeastern, so it should be like right up here. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. This is me on top of a peak.
There's the temple on the hill.
That's so funny.
Our lives are like the rising.
Excuse me?
We're
Just
born
teleporting
into
is right here.
darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not
Sophist.
philosophy, it's truth. Learned through violence, fate, and seeing evil.
True evil.
You're talking about the writhing dread.
The creature. When it ambushed us outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
Unfortunate.
Tell me how you were able to defeat the creature.
It all happened so fast. We had a plan to break into the temple and corner it, but it ambushed us before we
Oh,
got
congratulations.
inside. There was no time for strategy after that.
Give me that spear.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my fallen friends.
I totally spaced. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Come on. Oh, I can't kick him off. I bet you I can't kick him off. Yeah, there's a wall here. That's fine. I just realized he was doing that one. Oh, he can't be moved. That's what that means. I forgot that's what... The game needs to stop protecting you. Explosion! This guy is on fire.
You can't take my Give up
Why does my sword look ugly? There we go.
Nothing special about this spear.
I could save my friends. I couldn't save my friends. I couldn't save the woman. She leapt with the grace of Artemis towards the creature, striking a final blow. She killed it. The creature dropped something, an artifact, a curse. I tried to stop her before she touched it. The curse gripped her instead, slithering around her arm and encircling her neck. In her, the creature rose again. She is a withering dead. It's a cycle. Kill the creature, become the creature. Okay. Well, burn him. Hey, man, you put up a heck of a fight. Oh, it's triangle. I forgot. Okay, easy, easy. What's next? Reach the Huntress Village on Chinos. I think I've already been there. Yeah. It's like inadvertently where I sorta-ish need to be. We're going to go here, cut across here, and go up to there. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Never mind. That's green. That's undiscovered. Never mind. Travel to the dock it is. Straight to the docket. Rocks of Pio Rios. There's like a sync point right by me. This guy. Because I'm better than you.
Bleeding doesn't make you brave. Let's Oh, just give up.
One second. One of my things is not working right.
Icaros.
Give me 1 second here real quick. Something's not registering right. Hold on. Okay, something's missing on my side. I'll have to check on that later. I don't know why that's not working. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wasn't I... Yeah, it's right there. Like, wasn't I trying to find a bird point to sync up? Okay. I wonder if it's a Uplay thing. Because last night my game was actually able to connect and sync with Uplay. All right, where are we running to next? We got this. Oh, there's a whole town right here. What? There is a whole town right here to my... Well, I guess it's kind of... Not up, but I'm going to go up and over, and then we're going to get to the town. Another Poseidon temple. Okay, they kind of seem to be a little bit of everywhere. And that is... Call it Chos? No, they don't have a Chos zone. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Me out! You there! Artemis sent you to save me! Just die!
Did I just kill that guy?
Many thanks, Two Legs. So seem to speak here, Lord. Meet me behind the temple in Kyr's.
Chaos. Chaos.
Follow me!
It's called Chaos. I'm trying to. You keep running into me, though.
Two Legs! Blessings to you, Two Legs. I am Zoe, daughter of Artemis. Thanks for freeing me from the Stone Dwellers earlier.
The Stone Dwellers.
Two legs? As opposed to what?
Our four-legged brothers and sisters, of course. We are all equal. Our souls are the same.
I haven't put much thought into that.
You should. We both have animal instincts.
I learn new things every day. Who are these people you call stone dwellers?
They came from the west years ago and cut down our forests and dug up our earth to build their stone buildings. You seem to be in a tight spot. Looked like you could use a hand. I was outnumbered. No room to run. Now that I'm free, I can plan our revenge against the Stone Dwellers.
Our revenge? Who else is involved?
My four-legged brothers and sisters, the woodland creatures. We'll have our revenge on the Stone Dwellers who steal from our island.
The Stone Dwellers have many weapons and defenses. They won't be easy targets.
That's why I need my furry friends. Will you free them like you freed me? In return for your help, I'll give you my finest bow.
Animals should not be caged.
I knew we were kindred spirits. My four-legged brethren are held in 2 camps in the deforested area. Release them all so they may run free once again.
Consider it done. Her caged family is in the deforested area.
Alright, let's take a look at our abilities. I think we might have leveled up recently. Or we're about to, I guess, level up. Well, we have the quest turned on, but... Okay, we're just going to open the map. Never mind.
Let's go.
I mean, this is kind of a waste, but okay. Why is there another one? I'll make you a deal. How about you don't worry about it? And then I just leave your village peacefully. How does that sound? Does that sound good? That sounds great to me.
The Daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby.
And we made it.
Watching for me. I need to be careful.
State your business.
I didn't realize this was going to be like a whole little basey base thing. The relic can be found in Chaos Petrified Islands. It is located in the eastern hunter forest of Artemis. The relic hides within a cave. So it's this way. Which would explain why my horse just kind of stopped. Fast forward time. Okay. Right
This looks like the place.
there. Well, we don't need to go through the cave or the base. We can just simply go around it.
This is it.
I mean, that sounded just annoying.
Story. I hope it opens the Writhing Dread's lair like they say.
Hooray! We got a bear skin. I think we're done here, right? Like, now we just go back to, yeah, this. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Now we want to do it.
The mercenary knew nothing. He never made it inside the lair.
Then it was a waste of time. Lydia waits and we've done nothing to help her.
Not exactly. The mercenary carried this spear, which he claims killed the writhing dread.
No, the creature took Ligia. It can't be dead. It waits in its lair even now.
Then there may be a piece of this puzzle we don't yet understand.
Have you found a way inside the lair?
Ligia's story was true. The daughters of Artemis were protecting this disc, key, this... I have what opens the lair.
And you didn't hurt any of the daughters when you took it? Then Tiki truly is on our side. Ligia still stands a chance.
Ba ba bow. We're so good at games.
Brice, wait!
Oh, she's dead.
Malaka.
Malaka. The Withering Dead.
Brice, you have no idea what... Brice!
Why did that just put me in combat? Oh, there's snakes. Oh. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm like, why is combat being flagged? I'm not even doing anything. There's literally nothing here that I need.
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
She said with a straight face, look me in the eye.
Ligia? It's me. Brice.
Unfortunate.
Brice!
Hang on, I need to, hold on. Okay. Now I can actually, come on, let go. Close that window. Why am I getting messages on Discord? All right, and back in the game. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong window. Please don't be some really... Okay. Oh, wow. It literally didn't do anything. Disagree, but okay. Explosion arrow! I disagree. Completely disagree. Crazy to me how there's like this big epic fight, but the combat mechanic in this game is so boring that it doesn't feel epic. Like this is just a, this is so boring. Disagree, but that's cool. I thought this was supposed to be a hard fight, as in, like, it's difficult. It's just repetitive with boring damage. Wow, it just grabs you mid dash. Please move. That's fine. Grab me as much as you want. Fire! It'd be so cool if I had a shield. If you're wondering how I'm very quickly canceling out her ability, I'm using the shield disarm ability. There's some type of stagger, I guess, built into it.
Must have picked up the artifact and
10 out of 10, worst fight. That was boring. We're not getting that 30 minutes back.
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
Mercy. Mercy, mercy. I can't tell if the camera is zoomed in because of the environment that we are in, or what? Because this feels like right up on me. This feels like a crazy amount of right up on me, you know? Bam ba dum bam bam. Bam ba dum bam bam. Ah ah ah. Bam ba dum bam bam bam. Why is the camera zoomed all the way? I don't understand this. The camera's like right up on her.
This place holds...
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Mirini would fail to stay detached.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me. Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline, and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of...
It's weird they made him such a jerk.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring...
Yeah, I've literally brought them back already.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Okay, I gotta save and exit. I don't know what is going on with the camera. It's like way zoomed in on me.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control?
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy, diplomacy, a legacy of...
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
I don't know who the former owner was. Oh, the Minotaur. Oh, the eye was a Cyclops. Okay.
Change will come.
All right, let's... Is there an option for camera zoom or something? All right, we're gonna save, and I'm just gonna exit. I don't know why the camera is right up on her. It's really weird. Quit to title screen. Yes. Literally just found a post that said it happened after the Medusa fight.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality,
Was that it?
you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here. Would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They want to make sure you remember this island, no matter how often it was renamed. For all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations.
Sounds like they're arguing and bickering with each other.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help. I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming. Technological artifacts merging with flesh to create monstrous hybrids. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path, supposed to be artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. 100,000 years. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take.
Okay, let's just try to back out real quick. We are going to restart here because for some reason the game has decided to, I don't even know. Seems to be some weird communication errors. The little loading window is up right now. Only 27.9% of players have fought against Medusa. Weird, huh? Excuse me.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They want to make sure you remember this island, no matter how often it was renamed. Thera, Callista, Atlantis. Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come. just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation. So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
I shouldn't be surprised. My fellow precursors love being treated like gods. Why not create pets worthy of that reputation? It's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here. And the staff you call the Staff of Hermistus Megistus, it's essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. This recording was supposed to be about the Spear of Leonidas. But you know what a spear is. Humans have been killing each other with them for over 100,000 years. It depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. It took precursor ambition to make such simple concepts into artifacts powerful enough to threaten 2 entire civilizations. Bravo us! But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own, I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming.
I do not understand what I need to be doing.
Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary. You're a hero for the ages.
I might have to reload this.
Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Precursor sites are often included in educational mandate aimed at humans. I'm sure you already realize these generous revelations are strategic. Too many of my people have tried to manipulate humans to their own ends. I'm sorry some of them have been so successful.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many
It was supposed to
futures.
be a reference point
Can
for
this be a
simulating
true
new
oracle?
universes. But how can they make a better future if they won't acknowledge their past mistakes? Breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. The precursors were proud of my monstrosity. They wanted it to be an indestructible repository of their knowledge. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power
Did I-
and bloodlines is not your true legacy.
Did I do it?
The precursors
Nope.
have manipulated you. They're turning your precursor ambition to make such simple concepts into artifacts powerful enough to threaten 2 entire civilizations. Bravo us. You're better than this. Make your own legacy.
3,
Let your mathematical discovery in the staff you call
4,
It's essentially a staff like any other.
5.
It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power. Clear your mind and focus on your present situation.
I have to Google. I do not know what is supposed to be happening right now.
My fellow precursors love being treated like gods. Why not create pets worthy of that reputation? As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. And the staff you call the Staff of Hermistus Megistus, it's essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras.
Such simple
Though
concepts
one
into
with
artifacts
reason
powerful
behind
enough to
it, I
threaten 2
believe.
entire civilizations. Bravo us, traveler of many times. Congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time. I shouldn't be surprised.
I-
Fellow precursors love being
I'm getting
treated like
very
gods.
annoyed right
Why
now.
not create pets worthy of that reputation? I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated reality I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming. Technological artifacts merging with flesh to create monstrous hybrids.
Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool?
So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical.
Rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation.
I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take...
What do you do? Just listen to this crap?
Little amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
We can't stay here, we don't have the time.
There is so much to learn. With this knowledge, we can turn the tide of fate.
That is not our destiny. You said so yourself. You're losing sight of what's important.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and
I agreed to help
It was
you.
before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
True.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself.
Oh?
This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
Okay. What am I choosing? He hasn't let the staff go the entire time.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Oh, but this I can climb up. Ugh. How long do you think that giant stingray's been flying around there?
Everything in order? Then... open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this. Do you see
Yay!
this map anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
There's a beam of light missing. I'm gonna go play around with something I do not understand.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Yay! First try. Man, she jumped in and she's like, I don't care. I might lose my nose. Not a big deal.
Where is it?
God, it's almost like we have to go back in and figure it out. Like, what happened to it?
What? True
true knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Hermes
You must have so many
Trismegistus.
questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now.
She dies here.
Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
Can I loot her? Nope, guess not.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true.
I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras! That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
Ha 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 ha.
He's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Well, at least you don't have to threaten him.
Let's move forward.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know-it-all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
Hey, that's the name of the game. Why is there a dude standing right there? Why are there a bunch of dudes just... places, everybody. Places, please. Well, there you have it. No, I'm borderline sick of having to do these fights over and over again. It's just exhausting. Report to the contact in Ficos. Isn't Ficos... I'm not even gonna lie, I have no idea what contract that is supposed to even be. As much as I like the staff, it just looks out of place.
I'll not forget this, Misthios. Never.
Oh, I answered cave questions. Okay. That was an accident. What time is it? It's almost 10. I think I'm gonna call it. Like, I know we're kind of like right up against it here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it. I know it's a short stream, but we did a lot. I'm tired. Now you can filter. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna catch everyone later. I'm gonna finish my homework for the week. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening.